Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers with a look at your forecast. Boy, we started chilly and very icy and slick on the roadways this morning. Started last night, slick roadways due to that snowfall. The temperatures below freezing, so that all that moisture froze overnight. Woke up certainly to slick roadways as well as a little bit of snow on the ground as well. Temperatures gradually warming. It's going to be a cold day. Temperatures are going to stay in the mid-30s. We're above freezing here in the metro area, but we're still getting a little bit of that wintry weather in the high country. That's why we're showing you a live look. This is I-70 at the Eisenhower-Johnson tunnels, basically at the Loveland ski area. And we've seen some slow-going traffic heading up. We just saw some emergency vehicles go by. But again, traffic seems to be okay. You can see the roads certainly not snow-covered, but with temperatures, again, freezing up in the higher elevations, any type of wintry weather, which we're still seeing that snow falling up there, does create some slick conditions on the roadways. So again, tracking the situation up in the high country where we do have a little bit of light snow, not expecting anything unusual for this time of the year in the mountains. But again, just want to point out we're still getting a little bit of light snow in the high country. We'll continue to see that throughout the afternoon, and that could impact travel, at least make for some cautious driving conditions up there and potentially some slick conditions. Certainly a different scene. Here's a live look out over downtown Denver. We've got blue skies, just a few clouds out there. We'll call it partly cloudy. Temperatures certainly staying on the chilly side. As I said, temperatures staying in the 30s, but warming up. So we are seeing the roads around the metro area certainly melting. So that tops a look at our weather headlines. The chilly temperatures, highs in the mid-30s for this afternoon. The winds, that's the other big story. They're certainly going to be picking up today. We're talking about wind gusts 20+ miles per hour, even in the metro area across the plains, 30 to 40. Closer you get to the foothills, up in the foothills and the higher peaks, 50 to 60 miles per hour. So again, it is going to be, let me just get this out of here. Sorry about this. This is, I don't know if I can get that. There we go. And we're going to continue to see that mountain snow again, mainly along and north of I-70, but really just light snow. Any accumulation less than a half an inch as we head through the rest of the day. Hey, a big morning though, the coldest morning we've had at DIA since March, with temperatures dropping to 11 degrees. Yeah, it was chilly overnight. We're at 36 degrees right now, so above freezing. Those winds not an issue at DIA, but they will be picking up as we head into the afternoon. Current temperatures were in the 30s for much of the plains. We're looking at teens and 20s up in the mountains. So after the icy morning, things are thawing out, starting to at least a little bit. Windy later, those winds certainly picking up, partly cloudy. We're going to top out right around 36 for a high here in the metro area. Forecast highs were in the 30s and 40s across the plains. And taking a live look at the radar, again, we're we can see a little bit of that snow remaining up in the high country, Vale, I-70, into the northern mountains. We're also seeing a little bit of light dusting out across the plains, but as we put our futurecast into motion, we're really not going to see much impact with that, although the light snow continues up in the mountains north of I-70 into the overnight hours. Let's see how much more we can expect. Maybe a trace to a quarter inch more, half an inch in some places, 3/10 of an inch Winter Park, with the remaining system bringing a little bit of moisture. Not a lot of moisture in the system, so while it is snowing, again, it's just very light snow. Let's check out that wind gust forecast, though. Again, those winds after this afternoon, excuse me, gusting 25+ miles per hour across the plains. We're getting very, very strong northwesterly flow a lot. You're also getting the mixing, and we're getting this warm weather moving in. You got that very, very frigid weather, air in place. You get any type of mixing. That's what creates the turbulence, that creates the stronger winds. And those winds gusting, again, 20+ miles per hour, even up and down the I-25 corridor. Those winds stronger, 30+ Arvada, 50+ in Golden and Evergreen, and we're looking at 60+ mile per hour winds, Nederland, Allens Park, Estes Park, as we head into the afternoon. Partly cloudy tonight, overnight lows dropping to 24, so any moisture left on the roadway is certainly going to freeze, so be careful of that. If you're heading out tomorrow morning, mostly sunny tomorrow, but temperatures warming up nicely, 50 degrees. Still going to be a breezy day. Those winds gusting up to 20 miles per hour tomorrow. Forecast highs across the plains tomorrow, 40s and 50s, 20s and 30s in the high country, and your 7-day forecast. Again, we started off with a weather impact day, but we're transitioning out of it with the warming and the melting and the thawing of the roadways, those winds picking up, but not too out of the ordinary for the foothills. We're going to see those usual places with those very, very strong gusty winds, but certainly expect breezy to windy conditions across the plains as well. Back to the 50s by tomorrow. Our normal high for this time of the year is 44, so it looks like we're going to be above that. For tomorrow, we're going to be looking at 52 mild on Thursday, possibly some mountain snowflakes on Friday, but we're staying dry here at the lower elevations. That continues into Saturday, 54 degrees. We're at 56, so well above 10 degrees above normal on Sunday. We are going to get a system in, and that is likely to bring us mountain snow on Sunday. But at this point, it looks like we're staying dry at the lower elevations. And another day of breezy conditions next Monday with a high of 51. That is a quick look at your weather on this Tuesday afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.